Hi, I'm Amanda Metters-Paldal, the owner of Triad Tutoring, and today we are going to look at test number 2, section 3, number 7 of the official SAT study guide. And we are going to work out the solution for this one. So looking at number 7, the main thing that you need to remember are your rules of exponents. So here I have something with the same base, a base of x, being raised to the power of a squared, and then over x to the b squared. So when I'm dividing terms that have the same base, what do I do with those exponents? Remember, when I divide and I'm trying to put them into just one term, I subtract the exponents. So now, instead of x to the a squared over x to the b squared, I would have x to the a squared minus b squared. Anytime I see a squared minus b squared on a test, or any form of the difference of two squares, so difference meaning subtraction and two squares, I think about factoring. So that's probably what you're going to do. And in this case, since I know that I have a base of x for each, then those things are equal, which means their exponents are equal, right? So I can get rid of the x part of this, and I can just say, well, then a squared minus b squared has to equal 16. And the way that you factor difference of two squares is it's always the square root of the first term. So a and a. And then in the second spot, it's always the square root of the second term. So the square root of b squared is b. And then there's 1 plus and 1 minus. And I know that that equals 16. And now that's very convenient for us based on what they gave us in the initial problem, as well as what we're looking for. So they gave us a plus b equals 2. That means where I see a plus b, I can substitute 2. And I know that 2 times whatever a minus b is has to equal 16. So what does a minus b have to be in order to give me 16? So that we can see has to be 8, right? And now I can see that that's what a minus b equals. So a lot of times people kind of try to complicate this one by making this a system of equations, solving the first problem for a, substituting a in. And that is a method that you can use, but it's one that's going to take a lot more algebra work instead of just combining into one term. So hope this helped. Thanks for watching.